was a beautiful sunny day and I was walking home from school. I was 8 years old and the world was scheduled to end. There had been quite a bit of discussion around school about the end of the world. Some said it was going to happen, others said it was all a joke. I wasn't sure, but I thought it might be wise to be safely nestled at home before it happened. I walked the same path each day on the way home, and part of it was through an alley. It was an alley like most other alleys, rusty garbage cans, scrap wood fences that needed paint, and sometimes other interesting stuff. As I passed through the center of the alley, I saw something glistening on the ground. I took a couple of steps closer before I realized what it was. Someone had flattened a tin can. But it was the weirdest tin can I've ever seen. It wasn't strange that there was a flattened tin can in the alley. What was strange that this one, there was nobody around, and the can was trying to reposition itself. It flashed as it tilted from side to side. I approached it cautiously. The can was definitely tilting back and forth. I hastily scanned the nearby drooping fence for scheming faces. None. I flashed my eyes to the garbage cans, searching for a clue. Was someone playing a trick on me? No, I was alone. I examined the crime scene carefully to see if someone had hooked a piece of string or wire to its edge. Nothing. The wind wasn't blowing, but the can was moving erratically and without any discernible pattern. I knelt down next to it, and using a popsicle stick I found on the ground, I lifted the edge of it and looked underneath. There was no solution under the can, only another mystery. I saw a large black beetle on his back, his 6 shiny black legs battling the crushing weight of the steel above him. He pushed and twisted, trying to escape, but he was effectively trapped. I gently lowered the can back into place and stood looking down. The can again began sending its flickering SOS. I wondered if this was part of the end of the world. How could a beetle get underneath a flattened tin can if he was upside down? The problem was definitely beyond the capabilities of my 8-year-old brain. I was confused. Was the bug under the can a sign? Was I too dumb to understand what was happening? The can kept flashing its coded signal and confusing me more. Why me, I thought. What did I do wrong today? Was this a test? Then I understood. It came to me in a blinding flash. I did not understand physics or even how to spell the word, but I knew there was a way to solve this problem. I picked up my right foot and smashed the can with one giant stomp. And as I walked down the alley toward home, I smiled to myself. I knew that the end of the world was surely postponed.